When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's Legacy versus the NWO.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 544 pounds, Sweetness Carl Mills and the great Christopher O. Christopherson.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the unpredictable Anthony Dude Man and GNG, the NWO.
This tag match really does have a big fight feel, and everyone in attendance feels it too.
I feel it, or it could be the tacos I had for lunch. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
everyone's ready. And just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Always interested to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Just making his presence felt there. That'll knock the wind right out of you. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And his head drops right down into the corner. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's playing to the crowd now. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Oh, I think this man means business. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
His chest may be black and blue after this. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with
from the top.
A powerful kick inflicting some damage.
Oh, man, that hurt me just watching it.
Look out. Quickly taken back down. And there's a tag. He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about it.
good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well said, John. And now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And now his partner comes in. Watch out. And here's a cover. And he gets out of the way.
Are we going to see it? This is dangerous.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Wow, he's still down after that.
Seen him do that before. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He gets out of trouble there. Here's a cover.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. He's struggling a bit here. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here for the pin and the win.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. He's showing no signs of letting up. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Watch it!
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Not this! Good grief!
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at...
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners, the unpredictable Anthony Dude Man and GMG, the NWO.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the best seats in the house.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive.
The Technician, Catherine Kane. The Jester, Haley Quinn.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Technician, Catherine King.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic. I don't know too many divas that can go toe-to-toe with this one.
The best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
You know, after all the pre-match hype, I expect this one to be one for the ages.
Let the head cracking begin.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
First time for everything, I guess. She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
And a wicked clothesline. She has some reason to be concerned here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Okay, I'll agree. She is looking a little off her game, but hey, it's nothing she can't overcome.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. When she gets in attack mode, look out. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Back now inside the ring. This is it.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
A punishing breaker.
Oh, man. How much more can this guy take?
She's on the defensive now. This is not how she drew this one up.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, no. We know what this is. She's looking a little unsteady. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Looks like we're about to see exactly how tough she is.
Oh, man. It looks to me like she's beginning to reach the end of the road.
No! They're now looking to put her away.
Wow, is she ready to go?
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Stay down! Stay down!
Look at those eyes.
And she's rolling. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action. Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
Here's the cover for the win. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude. She just does not know the word quit.
Whoa! Whoa!
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Kicks out in time.
Just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Adding insult to potential injury there. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Look out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Right on the temple, so devastating.
Neckbreaker, so devastating. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
And a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily. You got to move quicker than that.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Team singles contest, these two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
How much more of this he can take? She may have just hit a wall here.
Bottom line, this is getting very ugly.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, representing the Boom Squad, the Jester, Haley Quinn.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Superstar Man. Gene Stasiak. The King Hank Hill. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Gene Stasiak, the King Hank Hill.
This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way match is next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against 3 of WWE's finest.
Oh, boy, this is going to be awesome.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Superstar Man.
The rules of this match are simple. 4 will enter, but only 1 will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be? You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right, and I don't like those odds.
In a Fatal 4-Way match, it's every man for himself. This is going to be epic.
I can't wait for this to start.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
from out of this world, weighing in at 640 pounds, the King, Hank Hill.
Alliances will be made and inevitably broken. We're just moments away from the start of this historic fatal four-way match.
Historic is right. This is an instant classic. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Even when he's just walking to the ring, Andre the Giant is one of the most intimidating presences of all time.
Well, that's what happens when you're a giant among men. And these fatal four-way matches are so unpredictable. There's almost no way to pick a winner with any sort of confidence.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
Here we go.
But hey, we're in the nation's capital, but the real leaders of this country are inside the ropes, and the WWE fans know it.
How does anyone even come?
Oh my goodness, what a choke. That's just brutal.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Going to the top, high risk, nice move.
But a dangerous move.
Working the body.
He demonstrated his signature technique with that takedown. You don't see that move every day. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And there's a brutal shove.
What's shoving?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. What a vile and vicious chokehold. Oh, watch out.
And he escapes the hold. Oh, man, that jaw may be broken.
There he goes, out of the ring.
Caught in the face with a knee there.
Wow, that had to hurt.
First time for everything, I guess. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. A systematic attack here. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone. Andre's got to be hurt here. I don't know if we've ever seen the eighth wonder of the world in this type of predicament.
Man, Andre might be reeling. but a regular human being would have been knocked out a long time ago. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Tremendous damage right to the arm. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Huge headlock, and now what?
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
This is it.
How much damage did that? Oh, no!
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. And the reversal from Andre.
He's on his heels. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. That might just be what we're looking at here.
He looks a bit off his game here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Well, that missed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. For the pin and the win.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Paying extra attention to the neck now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
He's looking a little weary here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster.
Can he score the pin?
Inside the ring again. I think I saw two fly out. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Oh, my. Look at this.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Oh, my gosh. Timber! And he falls hard.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
The ring may not. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land. We got to cover.
this? He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person. Oh, this spells trouble right here. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
He's making a statement here with this attack. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, that means they're getting what they wanted. He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. And I'm not sure he even knows where they go.
This could do it.
I think so.
What a shot. Boy, he is really tired now. Hey now.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. Huge headlock. And now what?
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Watch it. He needs to dig.
Will it be?
Two.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Wow. Cannot believe Andre the Giant got out of that one.
You can see the witness could do it.
Maybe it. Oh, he's in trouble now.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. He got him.
Nicely executed. And his attention is now focused on that arm. He's simply reminding him that he's here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a toll.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
your winner, Superstar Man.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these four competitors put themselves through.
Megan Tiger Woods. Sean Boy. The Hero O.P. Man.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have a real fan favorite in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Whoa, get your cameras ready.
the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 339 pounds, Tiger Woods.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
This triple threat match can go any way. It's almost too close to call a favorite heading in.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Outlaws, from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 180 pounds, Sean Boyd.
Everything has led to this, a triple threat match where 3 enter and only 1 will leave the victor.
You're right, Cole. This has been building for a long time. It's about to blow up. Gonna need to have the match of a lifetime to dethrone the champion tonight.
And introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at 154 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Hero Man.
If you're just tuning in, this triple threat match is sure to not disappoint.
I've never seen a triple threat match that disappointed.
You have to wonder if the challenger has what it takes to topple what has been a very dominant champion.
There is so much respect between these two. This is going to be one for the record books.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Oh, man. These Hell in a Cell matches have a reputation for a reason, folks.
3 superstars start the match, but only one of them will be left standing at the end.
So there you have it. We've got a title at stake, and one of these competitors' lives will change forever when we're all done here.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
What about the other 2 in the ring? We're looking at 3 of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Well, they say politics make strange bedfellows, but I say triple threat matches make politics look like child's play.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. He wasted too much time on that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Just making his presence felt there. Wow, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from out of their locker room.
I gotta love it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. We might be looking at a broken nose here.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way
he goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win. That was an impressive suplex.
To the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
With an ego like this, you better be able to back it up. I guess we'll find out if that's the case here tonight.
And that punch lands hard. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
First time for everything, I guess.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Look out below!
The champ's starting to falter a bit. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, look at the emotion. We got to be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head. Boy, he just got laid out. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. Oh, my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. Looking for all the glory here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths. Even
look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing. By the looks of things, this match is all but over.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
You know, I think he was caught a little off guard when his finisher failed to seal the deal for him earlier.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
There may be no stopping him. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look out! Oh, look at the emotion. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
When this guy's on, look out. Look out!
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh man, this is getting tough to watch.
Well, that's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house had been empty for months.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He's got him.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Tremendous damage to the neck.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Looking for the exclamation point.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
So damaging. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hey, he's going for it again. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. What a punch! Hey, oh, lights out!
What a finishing move. This
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2.
When this guy's on, look out. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. 2.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. He's in big trouble.
Really relying on that elbow here.
Hey, dance with what brung you. It's working.
I think this man means business.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's in full-on attack mode now.
1.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
2.
There's the pinfall and the victory. We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
The Captain, Jack. The Great Christopher O. Christopherson. Speedy Harvey.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Captain, Jack.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
His opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Speedy Hermie.
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up.
By the sound of this biggest crowd, I'd say they sure know how to have a good time.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
First time for everything, I guess. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. There's a textbook head scissors.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Look out below. He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move.
Let's face it, this guy has it all. Oh, man! Steel chair being used as a weapon.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This is it. Here he goes.
Here's a cover. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
He is slowly getting dissected. Whoa! He's measuring.
We got a cover. 1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. He's in full-on attack mode now. Wow. He's still down after that.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
He's not exactly popping up.
Oh, my gosh.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around. Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, whoa.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's in full-on attack mode.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Nice reversal.
The human body was not designed to absorb this type of damage.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Hey, he's going for it again.
They go to sleep. Night-night.
It's over.
Take a look at what's going on in there.
Can he score the pin?
2. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash.
How much more damage can the neck take? I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Watch out!
What they swanton!
Whoa, that
Will it be?
1, 2.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look out! I mean, that's how you pick your moment.
And will this be it? It may be. 2.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. A textbook maneuver there. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Hey, from the top rope.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here's your winner, Speedy Hermie.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
The Warrior Princess, Cactus Dude Man.
We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
I'm going to tell you something. This should be a classic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bullies, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Warrior Princess, Cactus Dude Man.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for weeks now, and here we are. This one is going to be great.
Oh, I cannot wait. Let's get it going. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high.
Introducing the challenger from the edge of reality, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the classic, non-stop, pro, fighting, pure, and prestigious champion, the Claw.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 197 pounds, A.C.D.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
You have to wonder if the challenger has what it takes to topple what has been a very dominant champion.
And introducing the champion, representing Dudes with Attitude, from out of this world, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the Hardcore Heavyweight Champion, Simon.
I don't know if there's a challenger on the roster that can take the title away from this champion.
I tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a more confident look than the one we're seeing right now on the face of the champion. Now that is a winner.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
This one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
Oh, and another thing. One competitor is risking the title, and another is looking to claim it. Oh, this couldn't be better.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Oh, man. He sure has his hands full in there.
Powerful slam down onto the back.
Action outside.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. He's simply reminding him that he's here. And there's the facebuster. Don't look in the mirror after that one.
Hey, I heard when you look in the mirror. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. His feet are getting a workout tonight.
You're right about that. It's kick after kick after kick.
To the gut with a sledgehammer.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The challenger not in a great... Oh, looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Watch this! And now, looking to put him away.
Look how slow he...
Here's a cover.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Wow, he's still down after that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
We know what's coming here.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. King incoming!
Onto the floor. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Whoa! He's measuring.
He's not looking good here. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence.
We got a cover. The challenger in some big trouble here. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
There may be no stopping him.
What a smart move. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2. And he dodges that one.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig! Uh-oh! Big move coming! Hey! He's going for it again!
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
How much?
Oh, what a counter.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Back inside now. When he gets going like this, there are few better. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. He's got him down cold. Is this it?
It could be.
Oh, my. Look at this. He's begging for it.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. That hand had a lot of force behind it. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Just making his presence felt there.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. Uh-oh, look at this.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
And he's heading back in. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
What a fatal four-way victory.
here are your winners and new hardcore heavyweight champion, Sue A.C.D.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these four competitors put themselves through.